All right, my crypto-crazed lunatics, buckle up because I just mainlined every tweet, every chart, and every shred of breaking news straight into my cerebral cortex. No filters, no hesitation, full throttle market madness coming right at you. This is Jordan Bullfort, your digital wolf, and today's breakdown is so loaded with alpha, your portfolio is going to need an offshore account just to hold all that profit. Let's talk Bitcoin, let's talk altcoins, let's talk China, maybe loosening its crypto death grip. Oh, and in case that wasn't enough, I've got meme coins trying to do a BONK-style moonshot. I've got ETF rumors. I've got trading bots so slick they'd make Gordon Gekko blush. Strap in, smash that subscribe button, and let's jump headfirst into the digital gold rush of the century. Starting hot, Anthony Pompliano, my man, Mr. Bitcoin Maxi himself, had Metaplanet's CEO on, breaking down how they turned their treasury into a Bitcoin printing machine. Listen to this. 2,235 Bitcoin in reserves, stock price up 3,200%, and a BTC yield of 300% last year. You think your savings account at Wells Fargo's flexing like that? Japan is waking up. $9 trillion just sitting in bank accounts losing value. But Metaplanet, they're playing three-dimensional financial chess by stockpiling digital gold instead of letting it rot in some fiat dungeon. Then, you've got Paul Barron with some heavy China speculation. The country that banned Bitcoin more times than I've changed cars might be on the verge of unlocking over $1 trillion in new liquidity. You think that's a joke? Hong Kong's already running tokenized money markets on Ethereum. When the suits in Beijing realize DeFi isn't just some shadowy supercoder playground, but $1 trillion rocket, boom, game over. Some people are skeptical, like the eternal pessimist Peter Schiff, who probably thinks Bitcoin is a blip on the radar of his shiny, useless gold stash. But my gut says China's eyeing crypto like that ex who blocked you, but you know they're still checking your stories. Let's get technical for a sec. Ben Cowen, savant of the support bands, says Bitcoin is holding strong at 73,000. This is the line in the sand, the battlefield where weak hands get liquidated and legends hold strong. Anything above that, we push 95,000. And Jack Mallers? Oh, he's calling for blood in the streets before the real pump. He says dollars are trash, inflation is the silent market killer, and Bitcoin is your life raft. Now let me hit you with a personal story, to remind you that Jordan Bullfort isn't just a market brainiac, but also a real wolf. Picture this, Dubai, last year. I'm sitting in a penthouse so high up, I can see the curvatures of the earth. My friend, an oil baron turned crypto degen, leans over after 4 espresso martinis and says, Jordan, I just bought 50 million in ETH options before this weekend's derivatives expiration. I spit out my drink. Are you out of your mind? 3 days later, Ethereum spikes 30%, my guy cashes out, buys a fleet of jet skis, and tells me, it's not about luck, it's about seizing the narrative before it prints money. Lesson here, timing is everything. Now the coins we're covering today, Bitcoin, Ethereum, CRO, and the meme degen rocket ship, PayP. If you're not paying attention, pay double, because altcoin season might just be booting up. Miles Deutscher is practically screaming that Trump's tariff rollbacks could send alts into full-blown hyperdrive. Crypto ETF rumors are swirling, and Lark Davis, he's pointing at April 2nd like it's Christmas for traders. There's a vortex of macro play here. If US regulations ease up, liquidity floods in, and we're riding the next alt-wave tsunami. Crypto John is keeping it level-headed though, reminding us that despite all the hysteria, you gotta be strategic. Don't go full ape into leverage plays. If you don't have an exit strategy, you're just another target for the liquidation reaper. But what's my big pick of the day? CRO. Why? Because when these ETF plays hit, crypto exchanges with skin in the game are going to see inflows that make their previous records look like child's play. CRO has utility, brand power, and with NFT integrations plus staking rewards, it's positioned beautifully for the incoming altcoin migration. And now, the reckless, the wild, the downright insane, the degen hour. Crypto Gains is out here hyping PayP, claiming it's got bonk-level potential, and we all remember how bonk turned degenerates into overnight millionaires. Market cap, 9 million. Potential ceiling, 4 billion. The setup, classic meme madness. Strong community, viral hype, financial anarchy. It's high risk, high reward, and if you don't have the stomach for roller coasters, maybe stick to index funds. Sepral's dissecting GMGN trading bots, showing how you can maximize your scalping plays without getting wrecked on slippage. These bots are the future. There's no human emotion, no panic selling, just pure execution. If you're not using trading automation by now, you're basically still hunting with a spear instead of a sniper rifle. Quick hack for all my wolves out there. If you're serious about tracking market manipulation, set up alerts for whale wallet movements. Every time a wallet moves over 500 Bitcoin, you get a front row seat to what big money's doing before the plebs even see the news. All right, rapid fire recap. Bitcoin bullish above 73,000. Next key level 95,000. China might be coming back to the crypto table. Get ready for a tidal wave of liquidity. April 2 is D-Day for tariffs. Big news means big moves. CRO is your exchange token of choice. If you're feeling spicy, PayP might be your ticket to meme coin Valhalla. And now, the Jordan Bullfort lightning round. Buy Bitcoin. Duh. Hold strong above 73,000, but if it drops, scope those support levels like a hawk and DCA in. Ethereum, it's slower than Solana, but way more dominant. Buy under 4,000. Meme degen play. If you want to risk it all, PayP is the wild ride of the week. Final thought. This market isn't for quitters. It's for wolves. Get sharp, get smart, and get bullish. And if you haven't clicked that subscribe button yet, what are you? A fiat-loving banker? Hit it now, and let's get that money. Bullfort out.